Difficult. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Cracking shot, bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Huge. That has flown.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Siraj, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. India are none for 8. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Yep. Go. Yep.
Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Found the middle of the bats. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh my, that's racing away. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Nearly gets the edge. Sodhi with a great delivery there. Gill taking guard. He's been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And the innings comes to an end. New Zealand will need 112 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. This should be close. That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
At number 3 for New Zealand. Please give him a warm welcome.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Conway waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 22.
It's such a massive target. Even dropping off a fraction this early on could be hard to regain momentum.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Conway over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back. Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Charmy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. Through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
One over left in the innings. Bumrah to bowl it. No. Terrible shot.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bumrah, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Brilliant shot there.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good shot. The beauty.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.